Now, I can only speak for me. I can't speak for anybody else, but I didn't transition to be a female. I knew that I was going to hit a wall in my transition at some point, and that wall for me was getting gender reassignment surgery. I transitioned to be able to express myself in a more feminine way and also be comfortable with my body. Getting gender reassignment surgery has made me so comfortable with my body that even though I'm not the most feminine person in the entire world and I do want more surgeries, I, that surgery has made me comfortable with myself that I'm okay where I am right now and I feel like I can relax. And so that's what transitioning is for me. Transitioning is being comfortable with my body and being able to come into my own as a person. That's what these surgeries can really do for somebody. They're not necessarily gonna make me happy, but they will make me more content with myself. And that's, what I would say to any trans person. Transitioning is not going to make you happy, but it is going to make you more comfortable with your body. And a lot of people don't understand the layers to being trans, and it can be really frustrating dealing specifically with women who you think you're cool with, and then the minute that you don't do something that they like, you tell them to mind their own business or something, the first thing out of their mouth is going to be, oh, you're a man, oh, you are a faggot, you'll never be a woman, I'm the blueprint for you. And it's always these girls that I barely know, have never hung out with, never been out with, never been out with in public, like all of these like girls that I really don't know who want to spout off at the mouth and say some ignorant shit. And it's also all these people out here who don't really understand or want to understand what it is to be trans. Because trans for me is a lot more than just trying to attain this idea of what it means to be a female or look like a female, and wasting my time trying to torture myself because I can never, get up there or whatever. And so it's just really, really annoying. And what kills me is like these girls that I don't know, you think you're the blueprint for me, not say my mother, not somebody like my mother, maybe. It's like you females think that y'all are the, epitome of being of femininity, and you're not. There are other feminine influences out there that I had. Yeah, there are plenty of females out there that are beautiful and great, and I love their personality and I love watching them and what they do. But there are also men that I was inspired by. I was inspired by Marilyn Manson wearing a dress and wearing makeup. I'm inspired by other rock artists like Davey Havok from AFI, Villa Vallo from the band Him. I used to watch the TV show, still do sometimes, Noah's Ark. And I've also watched the movie. And I had RuPaul. And there are other trans girls that I had to look at. I had Kara Cunningham, Gigi Gorgeous, Julie Vu. I had MJ Rodriguez, T.S. Madison, Cherry the Bomb Boom. There's another girl on my Instagram named Andrea Mondavi. Like, you women are not the only influences for femininity. And I really need y'all to understand that. The next time that y'all want to go back and forth with me about who's a woman or not, I really feel like the real women that I deal with don't bother me about being trans and don't go back and forth with me about stuff that they don't understand. They ask questions, right? So I just wanted to say that. That's it. And I think the real issue that I have with women nowadays is that now that I've transitioned, they can't put me in a masculine role in their lives anymore. They can't treat me like the gay best friend, because that's what happens. It's like you get introduced to a new girl and she's like, oh, yeah, you're so beautiful. And it becomes, all this fake ass shit. And it's just really annoying. I'm not the gay best friend, and I'm not here to be the emotional support that you need from your boyfriend or your husband, and you can't get it, so you think you're gonna run to me and manipulate me the way you manipulate these men. Nah, we ain't finna do it like that at all. I'm a girl, you're gonna treat me like a girl, And I'm not going to be put in a masculine role because you don't view me as a girl. If you don't view me as a girl, that's fine. Get out of my face. And it's as simple as that. Please and thank you.